Hi, in this video I am going to show complete configuration and documents, how to create settlement, all the things in the system level before going to SAP. So this settlement concept in ECC we had the rebate concept. Now this rebate concept has moved to settlement management module. In this module, like we are going to deal with the rebate that in S4HANA. So actually there was a one scenario is there. My customer is 7,000 is the customer. So this customer he was purchasing the material number is like DE-I3 is the material. So when this customer complete his billing, if his billing is reached 9,000, we need to give the 1% discount to the customer. That is the business scenario. Here for this process to achieve it, we can achieve this thing in SAP S4HANA settlement management module. So for this one, before we need to be going to create, so the prerequisite I will tell you. The first thing is we need to be create the condition contract. That is condition contract. In ACC we have the agreement document. Same as here we need to be create the condition contract. Condition contract document. So this condition contract type is 0S01. Whatever we had the sales order document, sales document type, delivery document, billing document type. Same way for condition contract also we had the document type is 0S01. It's not O, it's a 0S01 only. To create this document, there is a T code is there. The T code is WCOCO is the T code. So now I will be showing the system level so that you can understand easily. I am putting the WCOCO is the T code. When I put this WCOCO T code, the screen will be look like this is the screen. When you click on this create option, here system was asking the condition contract type. The condition contract type is 0S01 is the sales rebate condition contract document type. So this is the standard condition document type. If you want to create the customization, the configuration I will be show you. There we can create the customization. So once you clicking on enter, the screen will be going to here. So this here from on to field is there. Here we are going to give the create the agreement document, that is the condition contract agreement document between the customer and company. That is the dates. So now in this scenario I am taking the today is the my execution document and my customer number. What is the customer number? So my customer number is 700 is the customer, 7,000 is the customer, Rajesh Electrical Private Limited. So one more thing we can observe, basic data and sales data, these are the tabs. In basic data, whatever the contract type we are using, that S0 that we can see, and coming into sales tab, we need to be assign the sales organization, distribution channel, division. Sometimes it will automatically determine. So my sales details has been captured successfully. Now coming into the business volume selection criteria. So on what basis we are providing the discount to the customer? So in this scenario we are providing the discount to the customer based on the material is the selection criteria. Here in interview, that interview person they will ask where you can give select the option on which selection, like I had the customer wise discount, material wise discount, sales organized discount. So that is the option is business sales volume only. That is the answer. Now when you clicking on this new line, you can observe it field combination, whether you are going to offer customer wise, sales organization wise, material wise, or whatever. So in this situation I am taking the material is the my discount. So here we need to be type our material. DI3 is the my material, or this will become from material master data only. When you clicking on this one also, you can get it DE you can put your material. Whatever the material, like let me check DE hyphen I3 is the main material. This is the material. After that, we need to go to the settlement calendar. This settlement calendar field will help on which date you are settling the amount to the customer. So now I am taking the settlement date today only, 18 only. This settlement date should be available within this from month to date. For example, there is a scenario, I am giving the settlement partially this month and next month is some partial, and final settlement date would be in 3 months later. So that time my from date is 06 month and my to date is 9th month. My year the final settlement should be date, and if you want to create the partial delta settlement, that time you need to be take the partial settlement option 1 or 2 option, then again you need to be add plus plus plus. That time three different dates will be come into the picture here based on the settlement date type wise. This is the header thing. So once the header is completed, we need to be go to the item level. This we will call as the item level. Here we need to be select the plus icon. When you clicking on this plus icon, system will asking the condition type. So when I click this condition type, there are lots of condition types are coming, REA1, RES1. So this how it will become in the scenario wise. I will show you in the configuration level. First I am taking the one REA1 condition type. Here I am making as the percentage wise, because in this my scenario I want to give the 1% to the customer. So whatever, if it is fixed amount, quantity, whatever you can take it. So I am making the percentage amount. I want to give the 1% here. Then here one more criteria is there. If my customer reached the 9,000 billing amount, then only this 1% is applicable. For here nowhere we are not added the any amount here 9,000. So now we are going to add the amount to the customer. So that is the case. Again I am going to clicking on this plus button, and I am selecting the one more RES1 is the scale related condition type. In condition type control we can see the differences. What is the difference REA1 and RES1? Now I am making the percentage here. Then I am clicking on enter. Now again I am selecting this one. Just I am selecting the scales document. Here we need to be maintain the percentage. How much percentage you are giving to that customer if you reach 9,000. So I am making the 1%. And that 9,000 volume also we need to be here only. If you go to the inside of the control, so here in scales is the option. Here we need to be give the percentage like amount, 9,000 amount, whatever the billing document if you reach. After that we need to be give the currency in unit level. So once my things are completed, now we need to be go to the header data and check the status. So my status is new. My sales condition contract is new. Now I am releasing this condition. This is the release flag. We need to be release it. Otherwise system will not save it. I have released it. Now I am going to save this one. So my condition contract has been created. That is the 16. So if you find any issues creating this one, some number ranges issue or some any field is mapping, that in bottom side definitely you can see that error message. Based on the error code we will need to be maintain the data. That is the case. If any number range is missing in configuration we need to be added. That configuration I will show you here only. Now I am making this one. This is my condition contract number. So once your condition contract is completed, we need to be create the OTC cycle to that customer. Now I am going to run the OTC cycle VA01. Before running the OTC cycle, which is the customer you are using, like I am using the 7,000 is my customer. So this customer in sales organization data tab, we must be activate the rebate concept. I will show you here. Here see, is this customer is relevant for rebate settlement management. This tick mark must be there. If not there, you please check it. Okay, here the customer reference, so whatever we can do it, rebate testing. Now we need to be give that material, which is we are going to give the discount material and required quantity. That is one, that is your wish up to now. We need to be maintain the price. Now in my system through the condition records is taking 500. My quantity is 1, but I want the 9,000 because my document value should be rich, so that discount should be applicable. This price we can change it like in ECC only. After that we need to be check the incomplete log data. If any incomplete data is missing, we must be provide the incomplete, otherwise document will not be saved. That already we, you know it, right? Right, now I am going to check my document is ready. Now I am creating the delivery. So this directly it will come to the VL01 screen only. After that we need to be give the storage location and picked quantity. So these two fields are the additionals in the SAP S4HANA at delivery level. And here before, after PJ display JIT cost, this is the one new advantage, new feature, but we are not talking about that much one, but we are doing as well as PJ. That is as it is in ECC. Now PJ document has been completed. One more thing is we need to be create the delivery, sorry, billing document. VF01 is the transaction. So here my net value system has taken 500 because in copy in manual price I have maintained 500, but you can change the price, no issue, or else with auto determination price will be taken. So my document value is 9,500. I am making is here. Business price is not determined, no issue. Then I will be save this document. My billing document has been generated. So here we can see the accounting entry. Most of the people will confuse it like accounting entries, whether any accounting will be added here or not. So as of now in this configuration is a plain only, like customer account debited, revenue account credited. Now because in ECC that BO01 condition type, some other condition, rebate condition type, we need to enter in pricing procedure, but in S4HANA there is no concept at all. It's a completely new one only. Now my billing has been created successfully with the 9,500. So now whether that 1% discount will be automatically will be triggered or not, we will be check it. So this is my billing document number. Just for our reference purpose I am making here. Billing document number. Now after that one we need to be run one more transaction to settle that amount. So the transaction we will call it as a settlement document, settlement transaction. The transaction is WB2R underscore SC is the transaction T code. WB2R underscore SC is the transaction T code. Here as I told you, this is the document type for condition contract. Here there are two document types. Now we will be see the document types. So I am executing the transaction WB underscore SC. Here we can able to see our condition contract number 26. Automatically it will come, even if you post the OD cycle or not, but automatically it will come into here. If you don't have this number also, you can give the settlement date. So which is you mentioned the settlement date in WOCO transaction level. I will go to there. for one more checking purpose point of view, /o wco for display purpose. We are not doing anything here. We can take this option, other contract condition type. Here you can already our created document is there. You can click on this execution. This is my from and to previously we added it. Settlement calendar also, like we can check the date. 18 is the my settlement date. So this date should be give. If you give the wrong date, system will not consider, will not perform. So before going to execute button, there is a option like pre-check, check run. It's a check run means it's not in live, just for before make as live, it's a just normal check only. Error log is there. If you want to the detailed error message, you need to be put the 3 if any error is there. If you want a short message, then you can make as 1, that is your wish. In case just I am making as 3, I want the detailed error message if any errors is there. So just I am making as check run. Check run is means nothing but the before making the live, is there any errors or not. Just I am, so my one contract settlement settled without error. This is the sample thing only. Here if you see the icon is green color, then only if icon is green color, then only our configuration everything is good. Otherwise like we need to be check the configuration based on the errors. Even my case also, I faced the lots of errors. In this video I will show you what are the errors we are faced, how to resolve these all the things. Now when you clicking on this back button, you can see there is a document type OS12, that is the settlement document type. Here you can see the downside description, settlement document type. Let me note down the document type. OS12 settlement document. This thing, how why it came, these all the things I will be discuss in this video only, and later like up to now please remember the document. And one more document type is settlement process type document, OS10 settlement process type, OS10. So now in this area we are going to work with 3 type of document types, like sales document, whatever. Same way we are going to deal with 3 document types, that is 0s01 is a not O, it's a 0 only. 0s01, 0s1, 0s10 is the document type. This is the settlement process type document, process type. This is settlement document type. So this like in Vivo V8 we had the in-depth of that one. Same way we had that concept also, we will be showing the system further. Now this is the document. Here I am getting the net value also, my post net, everything is there. So just I am coming back. Now I am making as live it. Here we need to be changed that. If you want to make the live run, when you click on this live run execute, so the system it will be going to live. So in live also contract settlement without errors. See, my contract successfully settled. Accounting entries also generated. How these accounting entries generated in the system I will show you. And here you can able to see one document, 7 series document is posted, that we will call as a credit memo. Why we are calling credit memo, what is the configuration, what is the setting, that I will be showing the system level all the things now. So our condition contract also settled successfully. Just when you go to the back button also, we can see here my settlement document 13 is been created, that is credit memo. Now if you want to see that in detail, you can click on this display button, settlement management document flow. See, this is the my condition contract 60 and final settlement credit memo is been generated separately. So here if you want to reverse the reverse the accounting entries invoice level, there is a separate configuration. If you want to separate credit memo also, that we can do it. So in this concept I take the separate credit memo. So whatever the business want to, that we can decide it, but the configuration wise where we need to be mentioned, that one I will tell you. Now coming into the pricing procedure level. Most of the people will confuse about the pricing procedure, how this 7 series amount has been came the pricing procedure. So when you select this one, when you click on this customer, you can able to see looks like it's a pricing net value or something. Here how my 1% RES1 whatever I have mentioned here, like I will go to that condition contract 1 second so that you can understand easily. This is my condition contract. Now I am going to the see my RES1 1%. This is automatically determined. How it is automatically determined? What is the thing is, this is the purely configuration things I will show you in the system level. And one more thing is, you can see this is the total my document value so far I posted. In this case I have taken only single quantity what is cycle level, but the system calculated 37. Why? Because this RB condition type is the rebate business volume. It means this condition type what will do, it will capture all the quantity so far which is posted to the customer. That is the, based on configuration it will come. If you want to avoid it, there is a setting we can avoid it also. So in this case my RS11 is completely determined. My amount is 7055 is the one amount percent based on the net total volume. So now in this case I want to see the accounting entries, how accounting entries has been generated. Before going to accounting entries, which pricing procedure has been system picked up. So if you click on this analysis button, you can see A11005 pricing procedure has been determined. I will show you how that is kept. Pricing procedure. System carried pricing procedure A10005. Maybe I have 1 minute. So this pricing procedure how it is kept. Okay. And in this pricing procedure having RBBV which I told you na, delta business approvals, these are all the things, RES1. So already in ECC we know the pricing procedure. Under pricing procedure only main pricing procedure V/08. Under that one there are lot of condition types is there. If you know like if you once if you understand this pricing main pricing procedure, then automatically this how it will become easily you can understand it. In RES1 like what is the condition record has been, how this condition record has been found 1% means, like in condition contract creation we are given this 9% business scale volume, that is the case. And this RBBV is coming as manually. So the remaining things it will become based on the other criteria. So once we know it how this pricing has been set up and mapped, then only we can understand easily. Now one thing is completed. Now going back to the accounting entries point of view. So this is the option analysis. Like in ECC building level there is like environment and account determinant analysis revenue account, that way is not here. So only this is the option to analysis. When you click on this analysis button, you can go to the account determination analysis option here. When you click on this log button, then you can accounting entries has been generated or not. So this is the procedure like RES1 this is the revenue account determination. This is also we need to be mapped in the system level only. This is the GL has been determined. How this GL has been determined based on this key combination, I will show you in the system level so that you can understand easily. This is the one thing. You can able to see the total document is the status. The document status is completed and the chart of account has been determined. Accounting determined RS, account key is this one, and posting, these all the things has been happened. Now when you can also see the posting status, accounting has been created. Now when you clicking on this accounting option, you can see your S4HANA related settlement accounting. So this is the Raja Electronic Private Limited, which is the amount 705, which is we are going to give to the customer, because here we are going to give the 1% discount to the customer, because customer account will be credited, company account will be debited. So Rajesh account is the company is the customer, right? So from 701 rupees is credited to that customer, and this will be minus from this GL. Now this is the GL entries. Now we will go to these accounting entries. First here we need to be know how these all the setup has been settled in the system level. So that is the main task. Now before going to that one, I have posted the transaction, but like any document is posted in the system, we are going having the VBRK, VBAK and different documents tables is there. Same way we had the one table is there for condition contract seeing the information. The table is WOCOCOH is the table. So let me check in that one, that is my number, whether that number is available in that table or not, because in interview lot of people will confuse and they will ask what is the table for the condition contract. If we don't know, then there is no useless. So I am making is the WCOCOH is the table. Sorry, WCOC one more CO H is the table. Condition contract header is the table. So here we need to be give our this one like a condition contract number. Once you executed it, automatically you can see who is the customer, what is the document of usual, who is the created and sales organ and distribution channel. These all the information we can get it from this table, header data table. So now this is the one activity in the system level. Now I will show you the remaining configuration level. Okay, first we need to be know the in detail. First of all, in detail. First this one OS01, how this OS01 came and what is the functionality of this OS01. Because without document type we could not post it, right? Now /n SPRO is the transaction, recipe reference IMG. So this settlement related activities will be available in logistic general only. We need to go logistic general, and you can see the after global trade mode there is a settlement management. When you come to settlement management, there is a condition contract management is there, condition contract management. When you select this condition contract management, we need to be go to the condition contract settlement. Sorry. Yes, condition contract maintenance. Here in condition contract maintenance, if you see define condition contract types is there, this is the option. So when you double click on this condition contract type, here we are going to search whether our this one like 0S01 is there or not. So I am making a 0S01. See, my sales rebate contract type is already there. If you want to determine the new one, you can determine, no issue, there is no nothing. So this 0S02 is a different multiple customers and rebate goods, different scenarios, but usually we are using only OS01 only. And this is the in detail option. When you double click on it or go to the details option, we can go to the inside. So these all are the inside of the data. So the functionality was each to each way. We need to be know each to way, but this will be come into the thing into the detail. What is the major impact of this field, and for example, what is the field status group? If I change it, what will be happen? These things later, like in another video, I will show you in detail. But which is I know so far that I can be explained easily to. So the first thing is the the first thing is 20 number ranges. This I can explain to small things I can able to explain to well. So the first thing is number ranges. Already in ECC we know the number ranges, and the second one is type of contract, whether you are going to supplier will come to the MM module. but in our SD case we are going to give only customer only always. This is the two things, and the condition category is always OS only, because why it is a sales rebate only, it is not a purchasing rebate. That is one thing. And remaining wherever the OS sorry 0s is there now, that is all related to sales things only. We can do one more thing. You can see that this is the text determination related, and control data related, and condition maintenance related. These all the different things is there. Now these are the control. Let me copy this OS01 will be created as the one new our case ZS01. So that we will be called as the what we need to say rebate test, sorry not rebate test, condition G condition, like we can give G condition contract type. Here for our reference I am giving 0s01, it is a sales rebate. Clicking on enter. So one thing is copied, one entry. So for this the number range is 20 only. We are using the existing number ranges only. I am going to take the one new request. S4HANA. Okay. Whatever the tier, there is no issue on the tier issue point of view. Just save this document here. Here we will note down, and now we have discussed about the OS01. We have created the ZS01 for our new case. Okay, 0s01. Now going back, my condition contract type is there. If I want to define number ranges, here there is an option. Like so far we had, this is the WCB underscore CC is the number range interval. Here 20 is the 20 series is coming. In our case 20 so far. If you want to use the free interval, this you can use the free interval, that you can use it 12 series or whatever series. So in my case I am using the like XY is the my interval. So my interval XY is the ready, and I will assign my XY to the system. I mean this ZS01. I am going to save this one. Yes, first thing is we have assigned the number ranges. Now second thing is we need to be discuss about this one, how OS1 to OS10 is came in the system. Now we are going to that area. So here majorly now we need to condition contract section is completed. We need to be go to the settlement management section. Here first I will show you settlement document types. This is the settlement document section area, because I have clearly mentioned here settlement document type. So don't confuse settlement document. If you expand this settlement document type, this is the all the settlement document types. When you clicking on this settlement document type, let me check whether that settlement document is available or not. 0s 12 is the my settlement document, sales rebate is there. So this is the same control. When you double click on it, you can go inside of the settlement document. Here previously there is a question is came like how credit memo is generated, how in why not invoice reversal. This is the control. Settlement document category is there. Now if you select this 03, single credit memo will be generated. if you want to invoice reversal, you need to be select the 02, but in our case I have selected the 03. Remaining things you can do. Now like I will show you for better clarity so that you can understand easily. Yeah, this is the credit memo generated, right? How this credit memo generated against the condition contract. This is the okay, like this is the thing. There is a map OS02 or to OS0 like OS01 ZS01. There is a map I will show you, but in system level this is the control. Single credit memo will be generated to us. And coming into the remaining fields, each field having separate things is there, but as I know how that is the one thing I show it. And this is the barcode type and handle negative amount, sales rebate debited. These all are not record, but based on the business scenario we can do it. That is the complete thing. This document entry and default data we are not going to touch anything here. Why? Because this tax code there is integrated between SD to FI, VAT registration number and partner. Here there is we are not modifying anything is here. Text determination, text is already like some manual data, right? So that is the case. And here if you see the pricing procedure level, please understand in OVKK level, sales area like document pricing procedure, customer pricing procedure, same as the document pricing procedure will come to here only, document schema group. Instead of document pricing procedure we will be called as a document schema group. Please remember this one. I am noting here my like here OS12 is there. Now we will be created some new that is maybe some name here. Just we are adding one more field, pricing related field, pricing determination field. So that will be taken as the OS, just OS. This is a document pricing procedure. Simply we can say in ACC document PP pricing procedure, but in S4HANA we will be called as a document schema group. Schema group. Okay, this is the OS. Like in ACC we had A, B, C. That thing, document pricing procedure. This is the only one field. After that, tax determination procedure, this also will come into the FI side, but we don't want to discuss about more accounting interest related. And this is the thing, controlling of accounting and credit management. If you want to credit check, this all the thing based on the thing. And one more thing, output procedure. If you want to mention output procedure, you can do it. That is the thing. And coming into the settlement, these all are the cancellation related activities, but we are not cancelling any document. When you do cancellation, system will work these functionalities. So this is the major thing. Now here I am copying this one and making as the one new thing like ZS12. The here we can say G settlement document type. Whatever the description for your convent you can give. G settlement document. So let me click on enter. This is the copy transfer required. Yes, we can copy the source document. There is no issue. Now you can see the number ranges is 70 is here. They are assigned. But in real point of view, we will be take the new number ranges also. That will be how it will be taken. Now we will be check here only. Now we will go to the basic settings. Here define number ranges is there. See, this is the number range. Now we will go to the new interval 70. 70 will come 7 series for credit memo, right? Like one more check we will be checking the system level. like my credit meme is coming 7 series. So that is the case we are using like we are creating new number ranges here instead of 7 series. When you clicking on this pre-interval, system will define the 8 series or whatever. So here also I am making the some xz interval whatever. So my xz interval is ready. So I am going to assign my xz interval in downside. Just to close this basic setting, go to the same settlement document type. My ZS12 is the my settlement document type. So here I am making as xz. Just I am saving it. Here ZS12 is the my new document type. Now coming into the third one, this is the 0s10 settlement process document type. For that one, we need to be close the settlement document type. We need to be go to the settlement process type. This is the downside is there, you can see clearly, or else I am go to the settlement process document here only. Here we need to define the settlement process document type. When you click on this one, you need to be check whether our settlement document type is there or OS10. Don't confuse OS10 because OS01 is for condition contract, OS10 is for a settlement process document, OS12 for settlement document type. The same we need to go inside of the control. Here we can there is a control like for if you miss the any tax code, what will be do, and the system should be throw any error message if you handling any tax code. These are the information system will add one to one field, but for this one there is no number range series. This is the middleware document. Settlement process document is a middleware document. Here we can see field to field, but in settings also we can be use how it will be work all the things. The main we can use the like incomplete check, document header level only, and tax code determinations. How if my tax code is missing, system whether throw the pricing error or any error message. So I have put the no error message because sometimes practice consultants like may not be enter the pricing and they don't know, right? So that is the case. And remaining these all the things, settlement document type. See here we can see in our case already we have created the settlement document type as ZS12. So we need to be assign that ZS12 to here instead of the standard. But that if our document is new, then we need to present this is the settlement document type. But as of now, this is the 12. Now when I create the new document, definitely I will be change here only. So this is the thing. Now I am going to copy this document type OS10, so I am making a ZS10. So when I give the ZS10, I am making as the G sales process document. G sales document process. So here we need to be change the settlement document type as ZS settlement, G settlement document type. That is the one assignment here. Here when you must be remember in OS12 we must be assign our, like I will be right here, assign settlement document DOC to process document. That is the inside. So in our case we created ZS10. Old one is OS 10 only we created as the ZS 10. Actually this step I must be down it. I must be right here only downside. So okay, in ZS 10 we must be assigned with ZS 12. That is okay. Up to now okay. This is my thing, and I am saving this one under this transport request. So this is the one thing. For this one there is no like number ranges. Once this step is completed, now we need to be do one thing here. The thing is, again we need to be go to the condition contract. Here in condition contract we must be put the link between this condition contract number is going to create this debit memo automatically in the system. Like this is my condition contract number OS 10 or ZS 01. Our system is created this document. This is the setting. The backend configuration setting is there. Now I will show you the configuration testing. So when you go to the condition contract, I will close this one. We don't want this one. Condition contract here. Like if you go to the condition settlement, here there is an option. You can see specify settlement settings to condition contract. This is the option. We need to specify this one. Select this one and not this one maybe. Sorry, specify local settings to condition contract. Sorry. Let me check our thing. Like 0S01 is the our condition contract type. Yes, here only. Remember it. Okay, no issue. Now we need to go to specify the condition contract here. So our condition contract number is like ZS01 is the condition contract number. This one, when we go into the inside of the double click, we copied the same as the OS0, so the data will be copied. Business volume determination, wherever the OS 10 is there, that we need to be change it. Here OS 10 is the customer settlement, because the settlement account will be happen here only. Here we need to make a ZS 10, and this one like OS 12 we need to be sorry. Okay, no issue. Let me save these changes. Changes has been completed. Now we will go to the settlement settings area. Here there is no settlement happened to our case. We need to be created the new one only, but before that one we need to be copy the existing condition contract type, like OS01 thing. OS01 only. These all are the like settings, settlement settings. I need to be copy all the things. Select all, specify the target entry. Yes, I will do one thing. Control Y, Control C. So my condition all are came here automatically. Then just trying to save it. Data is already saved. Now mostly the configurations are completed. Only pricing configuration is pending. That now we will be check the pricing procedure. Now let me run the one case so that we can understand the what are the issues and pricing how it will be done. That will be easy to us. /o WCO is the transaction. Go to the same creation area. Now here we will select our ZS01 is our own one. Condition rebate. Same, I am putting the same data here. In sales level, same sales are automatically determined. In business volume section level, we are giving the discount to the customer, same area. And the settlement calendar for in business selection, we forgot to give the material. Settlement calendar. REA1 calculation is percentage. Just I am checking whether my configuration is correct. My configuration is incorrect. Is there any mismatches? That is the case. So this is already I explained to you in previously, why we are giving all the things to. So just I am making as one, and in downside I am making the sales document value if that customer reaches 9,000 or whatever here. So 9,000 I am making is 9,000, and that my currency is INR. So I am going to check it whether any missing data is there. Condition contract has been released. I am going to save. So document is incorrect. Saving is not possible. So we need to be check what is the enter a customer. This is the incorrect document. We need to enter the customer only. I have entered the customer now. Let me recheck the save. Says successfully you can able to see our new number range has been picked the system. Up to now maybe we are in a good place. Great, really. Now we will be note down the same the like which is we explained in previous step. Now this is the, so now successfully we can able to create one condition contract here, that I will be like here only I will be mentioned for better understanding, like where we need to, okay, condition contract area I will mention left side. Don't worry, this is my new condition contract number, like same previously it was 2, now in our case it is a 12, so it means up to now it's a good step only. Now coming into, we need to be run one billing cycle. Now before going to billing cycle I will do one thing, VA01 I will go to, sorry, before going to billing cycle I will go to the same the price related activities /NSPRO, reference IMG is my case. Then again we need to go to the same logistics only, logistic general, settlement management, yes, in settlement management basic settings here, in downside there is an option pricing, it is the pricing only. Here we need to go to SD pricing. Here we can create the condition tables, access sequence, condition types. So previously I told you there is a condition type, system is picking. So let me have a look on this one. First condition type is, I told you, RBBV. Why RBBV is the total business volume selection criteria. I will show you in the system one more time so that you can understand easily. This is my this one, like previous created document. So here you can able to see the in customer pricing procedure level. I need to be selected, yeah, RVBV. So this RVBV will always carry out the total document value which is posted so far under that customer. So this RV is the main, like we called as a PR00. It will be work as a PR00. This is the one thing. Now we need to be need to know about the RES1. So now you go to RES1. See, RES1 S1 is also is the rebate condition type. It's a discount and percentage wise. This is the calculation type. Inside of this one we will go, we will check it. Here I can observe only one thing is here, it is scale value. That is the case, we give the scale value, document reaches 9000 like that. This is the control. And one more thing is RVBV. I think I forgot to show you inside of the control now, so no issue. Now I will be show for our case RVBV. You can see there is no scale base value here. Scale base value. Okay, great. Now one more thing I need to show. I think you have a doubt too. Maybe you can get the doubt here. /n WCO is the condition contract display. Here we need to go to the same which is created now. Here like we can get some doubt. REA1 is the condition type. Let me close this one because otherwise we will get confused. See, REA1 condition type and RES. Already I explained you RES is the graduate scale related activities, but REA1 condition type. Now this REA1 related, why this is there in the system level and what is the use of it? Because now I will go to the REA1, whether that condition type is there, rebate occurrence condition type. Double click on it. This is the condition type. Generally when it new, you can see generally new when copying, that we can observe. Actually this REA1 is working backside of the RED1 only. See, RED1 is there now. If you go to the RED1, like here we can see the reference condition is REA1 only. like in our SAP SD intercompany billing level IV PI01 condition type, the same functionality it will be work. So I worked up to these condition types only. This is the thing. And this RES1 I already told you, REF rebate approval settlement, the amount has not been posted. That we can take it whatever the condition that you want it, you can get it bring into the pricing procedure level. Now if you go to the analysis button, A110, how this A110 come, what is the basis? Like just I am going back from this area because already we know it, this condition of as in ECC, defined pricing procedure is there. If you go defined pricing procedure, normally in ECC like V/060, same way here you can see A11, this is the pricing procedure, this is captured in the system. When you double click and go to the control tab and in the same as ECC, like we can see RVBV and RES1, REA1, these are all the things. So this RVBV, the total document value, so far they put it as a statistical. Even though it is statistical, system will not post in accounting level. And in ECC we had 16 pricing fields, but in S4HANA we had the 17. That is like everybody was talking about this one only, relevant for accounting. This is the new field. If you check this one, even though condition value is statistical, that will be posted into accounting. And that is the one feature. And you can see the account key level, there is no account key so far for this RV. But wherever RAEA was discount is coming, that we are the 0S OS, like 0S1 is the account key for rebate. For ECC, ERS, ERL, this is the same way. For a rebate point of view, OS01 is the account key. And this alternative calculation type, we need to be let's have you look what is this exactly. See, the CCCS is the general. If you want develop the new customization also, you can develop. This is the thing. Now going back to the remaining things, the same thing only. If you want to create the new pricing procedure, you can create the new pricing procedure. In my case, I am going to create the new pricing procedure. Okay, so that we can understand easily. Just I am going back. I am creating the new pricing procedure. That is ZS1005 is my new pricing procedure. I am copying all the entries. I am making as the name as the G pricing procedure for settlement. Okay. Now the inside of the control should be will come, no issue on this one. Let me save it. ZS1005 is my pricing procedure. Now there is a point how this pricing procedure will be set up. Now if you go to the specify of the pricing procedure determination, this is the key, we need to be click on it. Here we need to be select the second option only, not the first, because the first option is the supplier settlement activities, but we don't want go into inside of that. We need to go this second one only. Here PROG, purchase organization schema, document schema, schema group, customer pricing procedure, country pricing procedure for supplier, and pricing procedure for customer is there. So it's look like a little bit different. In OVKK same as it's different. Like in OVKK we know, like I will show to the OVKK/OVKK. Here we simply we can see sales organization, distribution channel, division, document pricing procedure, customer pricing procedure. But this is not like that. Something is different. Document pricing procedure, customer pricing procedure. This document pricing procedure, this purchase will come to vendor side only, but not in our case. This document pricing procedure will come from the, I told you, settlement document type here. Where is that one? Yes, here ZS12. This is the settlement document which is created na settlement document. This is like settlement OS12, this one. So this document type will come from OS, will come from the here only in this one. Customer pricing procedure will come from the customer master data. Anyway, we know it like in sales. I will show you one more time for better understanding purpose. Slash DT. So like customer pricing procedure as one. So this is the key combination. Now we need to be assign our pricing procedure. Before going to assign, we will be check where is what is that one. Now I am going to document schema group as OS, and my country is India, because in pricing procedure there is a country wise is there. Now these all are the things in our system. Document pricing procedures. Let me go upside. OS is there, wherever the OS is there now. These only three is there. These are related to our SD only. Now just to go back. System so far picking. This is the concept. This is the system was picking the pricing procedure A1105. This is the thing. Please remember it. Okay. Now we will be change the that thing, or else we can see here maybe someone will get the doubt. In my customer pricing procedure is the empty. Okay, but why system is picking that one? See that I have already searched lots of thing on that area, but I could if already I mentioned this customer pricing procedure as one, and I tried it, but the system could not determine the pricing procedure properly. So that is the case. It should be 0 only. Now in this case, I will remove this customer pricing procedure. Let me just test it, because we are learning all the things, right? We are not the expert in this area. Just let me test it. I am reviewing this one. Now how system will be behavior it, what type of errors will come. So I am going to the slash and WB2R underscore C. B2R underscore SC is the document type. So slash and WB2R underscore SC. Yeah, this is my condition contract number. I am making as the just check run. Clicking on it, what is the error? Say one condition contract settle process, but during this one there is a one error. System are telling settlement document type OS12 and is not allowed. Settlement document OS12 for settlement process OS10 is not allowed. That might be configuration level. We need to be recheck once again. Let me recheck in the system level where we have done the mistake. Maybe in process document only, what system exactly telling sales document settlement document OS12 for settlement process type is not allowed. We will go to the inside of this error. Maybe what is the issue? Enter an allowed settlement document type or assign settlement document type OS12 as allowed value settlement ZS10. So diagnose align like customizing of this one, just clicking on this one, system where allowed combine settlement process document to type. Yes, sorry, I forget this one, sorry, really this is the one step, because there is a thing is there. Okay, I will show you now. In previous one settlement document type is there, right? In settlement document section, we need to be assign our settlement document type to the process document type. Yes, here settlement document type. Here we need to be assign our settlement process document type settlement. So our settlement document type is ZS10. My settlement document type is ZS12. Yeah, great. So now my thing is ready. Now we will be go back and we will run the case once again. How system will process the same job. Again, so settlement contract is there during one settlement. So that we need to be run the retest settlement document OS is not allowed for. Settlement process. Let me check. 0S10. 0S4. 0S10 is there. I'll copy this one. It is again ZS10 and ZS12. System will say your entry is already available. So okay, no issue. Just to go back. Sorry, my connection is restarted. Let me reconnect the system. Okay. /n w_b2r _ sc is the transaction. Let me process the document. Whether any error message or anything will come. Settlement document is not settlement document OS1 is not process for this one. System again say here only. Let me put 18 date, posting 18 date. Whether any just still same error. So we will do one thing. We will be create one more this condition contract, so that what will be happen. Condition contract. like a post before configuration we have created this condition contract, that is the case system is giving error, like OF01. Let me check the now sales business volume criteria. Material, sales document, this one. Because the time has been changed, that is the case maybe. So let me close this one, put this condition control plus button. So check the status any incomplete data. Action cannot be because document still contain errors. What is the error? Document still containing errors. Yeah, document has been saved with this number. So let me save this 101 is the document number. Rerun the /n table /n b2r underscore sc is the transaction, right? This is the thing, and you mention the date as 19. And just to check whether any information is missing. No condition contract has been settled on this one. Why? Because we have not run the OTC cycle. So okay, no issue. Now try to create the one VH01 sales order for this customer. Let me take my condition
delivery